Hey guys, welcome to another brand new video, and in this one we're going to discuss a new project. They're having a testnet, so you have an opportunity to test it out. It's basically a game that is on the Baoe Smart Chain, and you will understand it a lot better if you've been playing Minecraft, which I think a lot of people have been. It's a widely popular game worldwide. You basically dig down and you find different gems, you find gold, diamond, bronze, and different items that depends whether they're common or rare. Basically it's kind of like the same. It's not copied, it's just that I would say the mechanism is kind of similar. That in this you're going to have cyborgs and you're going to a jail to find different gems that also will be rare and common and all those things. So this is the basic concept. It's on the Baoe Smart Chain. We're going to discuss about their tokenomics. There's a lot of details into it, so I'm going to place all the links in the description in case I miss any information, so you guys would have the option to get the information from the links that I provided in the description. Now they're going to have an IDO in about 21 hours. I'm not sure what the time will be when it's uploaded, but you have time to take part or test it out on the Testnet version, and we're going to discuss how you can do that too. They actually have placed a document on the Medium page, an article on the Medium page on how you can do that, how you can log in and take part in the Testnet. Basically they're giving 2500 Baoe token, which actually stands for Business Age of Empires. That's the name of the project. So you're given like 2500 of these tokens, and you can basically deposit it into the game and play and test it out, and you can earn tokens in there. But since it's a testnet, so you're not actually going to be able to withdraw it. But the thing is, if you play and if you end up in one of the top 1000 in the leaderboard for people who have earned more tokens, you will actually be rewarded when the minute version is actually launched. So we have information about that too. For a person who comes first to on the 10th position, all these 10 people will get one Baoe box, which is worth 500 Baoe token. You basically get the box and get a cyborg, and then you can see there's other rewards for up to like 1000 player. And you also get more tokens if you refer someone and they join and they play too. So you get 5 Baoe token for that too. To take part, I'm actually going to show you guys how you're going to deposit, how you're going to play, and all the mechanisms into it. But first let's go toward the mechanisms, how this game is actually played. So if I move here, actually let's take a look at their official website. This is the story. Now there's different cyborgs, different types of cyborgs, different categories. There's one that we have right here. As you can see, it's kind of like icy. It plays good on the ice map. So we have different maps, we have different types of cyborgs. A particular cyborg works better in a particular map, so it'll be able to drill more and it'll have higher chances of getting more gems or more valuable gems. And this one is for the soil and magma, and I think this has got forest. I'm not sure what this is, but basically if you come here not in the introduction, if you come here in the gameplay, I think in the gameplay, yes. So these are the maps. There are 5 different maps. There's 5 different elements, which is right here, and 5 different cyborgs that works best in a particular map. So the cyborgs, the different categories, for example in the magma cyborgs, there are different magma cyborgs that range from common to ultra rare, and same goes for all these, and they will have different stats. So I think that's something that makes it exciting, that they're not going to be same. And just all these cyborgs, they will be NFT items. So you can basically, when you get them, you can also sell them, and you're going to make rewards when you play with them. You cannot play without a cyborg, so you need a cyborg, and for the cyborg you need to buy the box which comes with the cyborg, which it gives you randomly, and then you're going to play. So we're gonna play the game, so you'll have a better understanding of it. This is basically, well, we already have seen this. So moving forward, there's going to be different modes, different game modes. So it'll be single play, it'll be player versus player mode, which is, I think is quite obvious. about the non-fungible tokens. So we have cyborgs and we have items. These items also vary different, from common to rare. These are the basically stats on how better a cyborg perform on which map and how much speed is improved and real and all those things. And these are the in-game resources. So these are the normal resources: the elite, the master, the grandmaster, and worthless. The better it is, the more rare it actually gets. Now we have information about the tokenomics and all those things, but first we're going to see how we can take part in the testnet while it lasts. Their IDO is going to be, well, in 21 hours. Again, links will be in the description for all of these things, so make sure that you do not miss that. Now let's take a look at how you're going to play, because this is basically how you're going to play when it's actually launched. So here we are at the official page. First you're going to go click on connect, and then you're going to click on sign in. Make sure that you have the testnet network of the BC added to it. If you don't have the testnet network added to it, it's not going to connect. So first add the testnet network, and then you are going to wait a little bit, and then this is what you get in the homepage. If you click on start, it's not going to let you because, well, I don't have any robot as for now. So I can go to the market to get this box, which will give me that cyborg. There's different chances on what I'm going to get, but I don't have any coins. So first I need the coins, and since it's the testnet, they're giving 2500 tokens, so I'm gonna get it from there. So click on deposit from here. I'm going to deposit 2400 of the Baoe tokens, and when I will click on the deposit, it's going to open up the MetaMask extension and just ask me to confirm it. So when I go there, I'm basically going to confirm the transaction, and it's just going to take some time for it to actually be deposited. But if the tokens are, if you don't see them in the assets, if you're not directly imported, then you're going to manually import them, copy the contract address of this token, you're going to add it from there, and then it'll directly import the tokens. So don't worry if you're not seeing them. Anyways, the transaction is done. I have 2400 Baoe token now, and now I'm going to open it up, and now I'm going to, well, again, I still can't start because I don't have a cyborg. So I'm going to the market, I'm going to buy this box, I'm going to purchase it. It's going to randomly give me any one of these cyborg, and it'll depend on whether it's rare or common, and so forth. So I'm going to click on purchase, and it's going to open up the box for me. So let's see, which one do I get? So tap on to continue, and there you go. So this is what I got. You got Iris. So I'm going to click on claim, and basically you can see I had the sell option and the reward. I'm going to get, I can collect rewards when I play the game, and you actually have to refill the fuel and all those things too. There's different equipments that are added into the the cyborg. And now that I have the cyborg, I can click on start. Now I actually bought another, but I didn't record it, so I have two now, which means that I can switch. So if no, none of these actually go with this map, I think, but I think this one will at least go better. No, actually don't. But you can see this is -2 and this one is -1, so this becomes 6, this becomes -2, so I think this one will perform better. I actually have to refill this. The play option to manually play it instead of having it automatic, that option will be coming later on. It's not here now, so I'm going to click on autoplay. I'm going to put the code, which is right here, just to confirm I am not a robot. Click on OK, and then it's going to autoplay it, and you can see I got 2.93. Not the best, I've had better, but okay. So I can now, this one gives me this. I'm going to click on start. Okay, so this one, well, let's go for it one more time. I'm gonna go with 6150. Okay, so basically this is what you're going to do. Actually I did a lot worse, so I'm gonna click on OK. I actually have to refill this, but basically this is what's going to happen. You're going to buy more cyborgs, so you have different options to choose from. You can choose a suitable cyborg for that's suitable for the map that you're given, because you can't change the map. And basically this is how you're going to play this game. There's flexibility for the creativity in this game, and I think it's exciting. It's kind of addicting too, honestly. And of course it's going to improve the testnet. We'll have more versions. You can have the manual play, the PvP mode, so there will be a lot of things. But this is basically how you're going to play this and earn. You can click on the cyborg and go to the reward, and you're going to claim the rewards from here. And if I have not missed any other information, there's actually a lot of information. So this is the tokenomics distribution of the complete supply. The total supply is 1 billion tokens, and this is how it's distributed. They actually have given information about the vesting periods and the listing price on the seed sale, private sale, and the IDO. So you basically have all these in this document on which you can get from the pitch deck. So you can get more detailed information from here. So if you want it, basically you're going to get it from there. This is basically how it's working. We're currently getting into the IDO phase right now, and then it'll be listed publicly. There are different marketing actions. There's a lot of details that's actually into it. Again, I'm going to put all the links in the description so you can get it from there, because I probably have missed a lot of information. This is their roadmap. In the end, you can say release game Baoe metaverse. So they're going to, and they have planned it for like 2023, quarter 3 and quarter 4 of 2023. So it's really extensive. They're going to build and set up teams. So this is from the last year. And then this year, start IDO release, marketplace release, testnet game, listing and launching mainnet game, complete 3D graphic design. So this is going to happen this very year in the quarter 3 and quarter 4. So probably by the end of the year. And then public workshop function, organized tournament, and then in the start of the next year, complete testnet 3D. So there will be testnet for the 3D version too, and then they're going to release the 3D, set up ecosystem, gamify, complete metaverse research and development. So basically you can play the game and you can earn. I think it's pretty solid, and it's also really entertaining. It's also really fun. The project is really solid. You can see all the team members, which is basically talks, all the advisors, people there, or organizations that they're backed by. So all of this is basically right here. So you can see there's a lot of details that are into it. Of course, I probably covered like maybe 5% or 10% of it. So make sure that you get all the information about it for yourself. There's a lot of details, especially in these documents about their tokenomics, and make sure that you read this featured function. They'll give you a better understanding on how to better use the creativity, on which cyborg to use, on which map, and what equipments to use, and all those things. There's a lot of things that go into it, honestly. So make sure that you get maximum information of it right here. And if you're interested, be sure that you do not miss the IDO. So this is the complete information that I have for you guys in this video. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.